Hi, Emily. My name is Roberta.
Hi.
How can I help you today?
Well, I have a lot of times I feel like during the day where I just like freak out and I can't like function. I just like break down and just, I don't know. I don't really know what's causing it either.
Okay. So there are a lot of times that you feel like you're maybe out of control, or you
Well,
just
just like I
worry.
get sad and I get worried and I like shake, or I like worry something's gonna happen. I worry that something's gonna happen to my husband. I worry about a lot of things for no reason.
Okay. It sounds like you have a lot of like physical problems as well. That can. Okay. It just sounds like to me that you are having a little bit issues that maybe that you worry so much that you can't function.
Yeah, like there's just times in the day where I just can't keep going. Like if I'm like working on it, like if I'm in a meeting and something, like I kind of freak out. I have a hard time like keep going. Like if there's something that, I'm thinking about and I just start to worry about it, then I can't keep going.
Okay. Well, first of all, I'm glad we're in here talking because I think that maybe together we can work something out. I also want to let you know, unless you hurt yourself, everything's be confidential. So
Okay.
that's something you don't have to worry about. That I will go and tell somebody anything, not unless you're going to hurt yourself. Okay.
Okay.
Do you feel like you want to hurt yourself?
No.
Okay. Also, do you mind if I take notes?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So how long has this been going on?
Well, it's been going on for like the past 6 months. I just found out, like, my husband and I were trying to have a baby, and I just found out that I'm pregnant. So
that's wonderful.
Yeah, I'm excited, but there's a lot of like worry that comes with that, and if a baby,
Exactly.
like if what you don't know what's going on with the baby, because you just don't know, and so I worry about if it's like progressing or like if it's fine, and then I worry about like my husband, like I just worry about stupid stuff like I shouldn't worry about.
Okay. Have you gone to see an OBGYN yet?
Yes, I have.
Okay. Have you had like any type of, are you taking prenatal vitamins?
Yeah, they
for it?
gave me a prescription for it.
So they're not indicating at this point where so early in your pregnancy that there's anything that could compromise your pregnancy?
No.
Okay.
No.
Well, that's good then. Well, you know that stress can, make it harder on you.
Right.
Okay.
And they told me that at the doctor's office. So
Okay. All right.
I mean, we talked about it. I talked about it with my doctor, but it's still like I know that I shouldn't worry and that everything's okay. But I worry about the baby, but I also worry about like when the baby comes, like if we'll both have job, like I just worry about like one of us getting laid off, or if the baby will have insurance, and just like the steps after the baby comes, I also worry about.
Okay. Well, I can't say don't worry about what's going to happen once the baby's here.
Right.
Is this your first pregnancy?
Yes.
It's your first pregnancy. Do you live like near your mother? Do you have a good support?
I do.
System?
I have, yeah, my sister and my mom both live in town, so I have really good support system, and they call me every day to make sure I'm okay and just tell me everything's okay, and my husband is very supportive, but
Good.
But it's just he doesn't really always understand why I'm anxious about stuff, or why I can't, I just worry about the baby.
Okay. Well, before this, were anything that was happening in your life that could cause you to become more anxious? Like, did you guys not have a job? Is that why you worry about the job?
Yeah, my husband was laid off he had a really good job, and so he was laid off, and so I just worry that that's going to happen again. So I've never experienced that, but I've experienced him like walking through that, and it was just hard on him, and it was hard on us, and just
Right.
kind of moving past that. So I know that like you can always get another job, but I guess we were both kind of not expecting it, so it just kind of made things really hard.
Okay. Well, now that you are pregnant, was it a planned pregnancy?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it was. We were trying to get pregnant, so.
Okay, so it wasn't like it was like, oh my goodness, I'm pregnant. So.
Right, no.
Okay. Well, that's
No, and we wanted a baby, so.
Well, the good thing is you have a good support system. the doctor is going to be with you every step of the way, and
Right.
you know that if there's any problems, that you can call the doctor, and they can reassure you. I know this is kind of early, but they also have a hands program for at the health department for first-time parents, and that is a very good program that can help you deal with some anxiety. Worry about the baby, just little milestones to help you get through that.
I've never heard of that program.
Oh yeah, and it's free. It's
Oh,
free,
it's free.
to first-time mothers. Later on, we can try to get that set up for you. Right now, I'm just more concerned about trying to help you with some techniques, so you're not worrying as much. This way, you can have a good pregnancy, so you're not worried about anything. And
Yeah.
we want to
I
make you
hope so,
happy,
too.
and also we want to make sure that you and your husband are on the same page. Is it something you think that maybe your husband would want to come to later on to talk about?
Yeah, I mean, he's always been concerned about, the way that I've, dealt with things before. So I think he would come for sure.
Okay. His husband. Okay. Well, are there any other things other than your pregnancy that you're worried about? Okay, I know you said your jobs, right? But you guys are both employed right now.
Yes.
Insurance.
Yeah, we have insurance, yeah.
Insurance. Okay. We got a good support system. Are there any ways that you can think of that I can help you with, as far as help you anxiety? Have you ever thought about anything?
I don't know. I've always, not really been a fan of taking any medicine
Okay.
or, and since I am pregnant, you're not supposed to take a lot of medicine. But, I definitely am interested in just different ways to help, lower the anxiety or just, the worry, I guess. And I don't really know why I do worry about so much. So maybe, trying to figure out, ways or why I worry and what is, the stem. Why do I worry about the baby? I'm sure the baby's okay.
Well, I think it'd be because you're first time mom.
Yeah.
And that's, it's really scary. Have you ever been to see a counselor before this about it seems like you might have a little bit of anxiety and panicking. Have you ever been diagnosed with that?
I've seen somebody before, but I've never been diagnosed. When I was before I even got married, I saw somebody.
Okay. Well, if you like, I would like to continue working with you.
Yeah.
How about because I don't want to go into too much right now, with being our first meeting. How about if we meet on a weekly basis, and we can work on some techniques, and then
That'd be great.
I would like to work with you throughout your pregnancy, just so you can feel a little bit calmer and more confident about
Yeah.
the pregnancy. Is that okay?
Yeah, that would be great.
Okay. Well, how about next week, Monday, 10:45?
That sounds fine.
Okay. All right.
Thank
Anything else
you.
I can do for you?
That's all.
All right. Thank you. It was good
Thank
meeting you.
you.